Welcome back to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and this is the Mayastar podcast. I teach energy healing courses online through Mayastar Academy, share spiritual guidance and mystical musings on the Maya Muses blog, and provide healing, ritual and spellcasting services as a star-seeded shaman and professional witch. And here I select a tarot deck each week from my extensive collection to elucidate the ethers and scry the shifting celestial tides on behalf of the collective. These readings are not aimed at any particular person, and you are meant to find them at the time their guidance is most relevant to you. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. My musings are intended to inspire, uplift, and guide you on your healing journey. In today's energy update, we will be looking at the dominant energetic influences and the opportunities they're creating for us now. We will cover the potential for energetic opposition and explore ways we can circumvent problems or mitigate challenges. And finally, I'll draw daily cards with guidance and law of attraction affirmations that you can use to align with the current energetic landscape and enhance your positive mindset. Make sure you subscribe to be notified of my latest guidance, and check out the links in the description below to learn more about what I do and how you can work with me. Listen to the end of this episode to hear the latest Mayastar news, including the special offer for the Happiness Flush Empowerment course, a powerful energy healing modality that can support you on your healing and spiritual awakening path. I've chosen the Tarot of a Moon Garden for our medium today. These cards really draw you into a magical landscape, the night skies, and the reflection of different moon phases express new layers of meaning, and the vibrant colours add a dreamlike dimension to the imagery. They're a favourite of mine because I enjoy the psychedelic palette and the mystical and mythical symbolism. I'm sure this deck will be a powerful translator of the numinous for us today. So sit back, relax your shoulders, take a sip of chamomile tea, exhale deeply, and let's explore the dominant energetic influence we can tap into over the coming week for the purpose of progressing the spiritual journey and pursuing the path to wholeness is reflected in the Hermit. The Hermit gathers wisdom, finds grounding, and disconnects the ego from the world around him. When this card comes up, it can indicate that now is a time to go within, focus on your healing and spiritual awakening. Spend more time in meditation and explore your experiences through journaling. Getting back in touch with yourself is part of the process of integration, and it doesn't need to be extreme. Simply setting yourself a 30-minute session each day for spiritual self-care can be a powerful practice. The Hermit returns from his seclusion, renewed and ready to serve the universe in alignment with his highest good. Taking time out creates space for your soul to be inspired and uplifted this week. The second card identifies the potential opposition we may face in pursuit of the promises of the first card, and this week this comes in the form of the Two of Swords. This is in no way a negative card, but in this position we're dealing with the shadow aspect of the archetype, and in this context the Two of Swords indicates procrastination or avoidance. It can represent a mental block of some kind that's hindering the flow of your life and therefore limiting the flow of life force energy. The best way to overcome the tendency to hold on to a mental block is to spend more time in meditation, creating calmness in your mind and energy field, and allowing the energy to begin flowing again. And now we turn to the daily cards for the week ahead. These cards depict and define the archetypal energetic influences we can harness to optimize our personal power and increase our inspiration in the coming days. Monday, Four of Wands. Today brings the good things into focus and inspires you to celebrate your success with wild abandon and a heartfelt happy dance. The universe reminds you that gratitude paves the way for future triumph and removes the obstacles of cynicism and entitlement. Appreciate everything. Affirm, I embrace excellence and align with abundance. Tuesday, the High Priestess. Secret and sacred knowledge is held within, so seek spiritual support through your higher self during your meditations today. The universe reminds you that your intuition and dreams communicate important messages, but it's in silence that you'll hear them most clearly. Keep your own counsel and follow your own path. Affirm, peace is my path, love is my legacy. Wednesday, Three of Pentacles. Combined efforts reap the rewards today, whether you're learning from someone else or sharing your wisdom with others. Collaboration is key to your success and satisfaction. The universe reminds you that you hold the power to change your destiny in every moment. Affirm, through uniqueness and magic, I shine and align. Thursday, the Chariot. Take the reins and decide your destiny by picking the path that inspires your spirit to shine. Honor your sovereign and sacred soul by mindfully pursuing your passions. The universe reminds you that your freedom is expressed in every moment of choice. Affirm, I advance my awakening with courage and confidence. Friday, Two of Cups. Today's energetic tides support your healing journey and wash away doubts and dark thoughts. The universe reminds you that you're in a deeply loving relationship with the divine. Your soul exists in a state of continuous closeness and communion with your sacred source. Affirm, I manifest miracles of peace and plenty. Saturday, Six of Pentacles. Abundance surrounds you and reflects past success. Appreciate your glow up. You have enough glitz, glamour, and greatness in your life to make you shine and light up the lives of those around you. The universe reminds you that energy exchange makes the world go round. Affirm, my heart sings and my soul smiles. Sunday, justice. Words can hurt, harm, and hinder, so be careful how you talk to yourself today. Be considerate of your feelings and be fair to yourself. Things aren't as black and white as they seem, and you're doing brilliantly. The universe reminds you that you're an extraordinary person, just like everyone else. Affirm. Limitless light suffuses my soul. This concludes our mystical musings for the week ahead and brings us to the Mayastar news. This reading was drawn for the week commencing the 20th of April, 2026. But these words are meant for you whenever you found them, and I hope they brought you inspiration on your path. In today's Mayastar news, I want to tell you about the Happiness Flush Empowerment course. Here's some information about it from the Mayastar website at mayastar.net. The Happiness Flush Empowerment Energy Healing Attunement course. Clear emotional blocks and reclaim your joy. The Happiness Flush Empowerment is a powerful energetic system designed to help you release emotional and mental blockages that limit your ability to experience lasting happiness. This flush works by clearing negative emotions, outdated beliefs, and past experiences from your energy field so that you can live with greater ease, clarity, and joy. It supports the emotional body on all levels, dissolving feelings tied to trauma, disappointment, fear, anger, low self-worth, and sadness. It empowers you to live in the present, fully connected to your inner strength and sense of purpose. This energy system helps you to clear internal clutter that can interfere with your goals, relationships, and ability to live a fulfilling life. It supports emotional healing, encourages resilience in times of stress, and helps you to reconnect with your natural state of peace and positivity. The Happiness Flush Empowerment clears negative energy from current and past emotional wounds, releases trauma, mental clutter, and victim-based thinking, reprograms limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging patterns, protects against future emotional imbalances and drama, infuses the energy body with peace, calm, and clarity, restores self-esteem and confidence, supports the creation of a happy, harmonious life, strengthens your personal power to create a life you love, attracts greater abundance and success through a higher vibration, and cultivates a calm, stable, and uplifted emotional state. This system encourages healing not just by removing negativity, but by replacing it with high-frequency energy that supports happiness, optimism, and confidence in your ability to overcome challenges. You can read more about and purchase the Happiness Flush Empowerment course from my website, where it's available for a special offer price this week. If this episode resonated with you and you feel called to explore these energies more deeply, you'll find a wide range of distance attunement courses, including those mentioned in this episode, on my website at mayastar.net. I offer full support for your healing and spiritual awakening journey, with energy attunement sent using the Orb of Life method, so that you can receive them wherever you are in the world. You can also explore the latest spiritual guidance, articles, and daily energy updates exclusively on the Maya Muses blog at blog.mayastar.net. And if you'd like to support my work or join the Mayastar Soul Tribe community, you'll find a link for the Mayastar Patreon page in the description box below, where you can access members-only content, including pre-release channeled music and healing harp meditations. The Mayastar Soul Tribe members hold a special place in my heart, so a big thank you and my brightest blessings to you. And thank you to all who like, share, subscribe or comment on these episodes. Your engagement helps this podcast get recommended to people who will find inspiration in my words. Wishing you peace, prosperity, and progress in all you do. With blessings.